so, is there anything you want to kind of get the guys to think about as they prepare, or something that they need to be just thinking about, even as they're praying about it, saying, is this for me? Is this something God might be calling me to go to England for a year, then maybe spend another year working in schools as part of a band, something like that? What do you think are the things that people need to be kind of thinking about, considering, praying about?
Well, I think first and foremost, is it you're looking at least a year of your life, to really go for this. So it's if that's something that you could give a sizable chunk of time, if a few years to this, you need to be thinking about that. You need to be thinking about, have you got what are your gifts, at least the ones that you know about, and when you've identified that, your creative gifts, then be the best that you can at those gifts. Prepare the best for these auditions that we're going to see. Prepare the best you can. Remember that you're doing it for the King of Kings. You're doing it for Jesus. He deserves our very best. So give it your absolute best. And I guess consider if this is something that excites you. Is the thought of you using what God has given you in terms of your gifts to tell other people about how amazing God is that something that excites you? Is that something that when we talk about this now, when you interact with your friends who aren't Christians, is that something that's just tugs at your heart? Is that something you feel excited about? Does it set you on fire? Does it, fill you with passion when you're talking about telling people about this Jesus and using the creative gifts to do that? That's what I'll be looking for.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I think what we're really saying is that Genetik is about training evangelists, much more than it is about training artists and musicians. We want you to come with that passion to see people know Jesus. And the music, or the dance, or the performance, that's just the way that you can do that better. That's just the way that you can help people hear about Jesus in a way that maybe they wouldn't hear about him otherwise. And so it's about us trying to be relevant, but you've got to have that desire and that longing and that calling, really, to say, that's it, that's what I want to give my time to. I want to see people discover who Jesus is and have their lives transformed by the gospel. And if that, as Tim says, is something that stirs you up inside, then we want to meet you. We want to talk to you.